Yes, YouTube, welcome back. It is a normal training day, so I thought I'd do a full day of eating because I don't think you've seen my new upgraded food plan, which actually happened a couple of weeks ago. So 750 grams of carbs going into today. It is just gone 8 o'clock. Meal one is happening. 8 o'clock, here we go. See? Meal one is going down. Kind of lost my voice. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't feel like I've got a cold, but that, Jesus, I just lost it. I'm like a bit of grolly in my throat. That's how we're starting this video. We've got the Ginger Trend Man top on because it is December the 6th or the 7th. Hold on a second, we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out for you all. It is the 7th today. So, we have got a cinnamon bagel. We have got 10 egg whites with 2 whole eggs with, what are these? I forgot the name of them. I've gone brain fart. Onions and fucking mushrooms, Jesus Christ. And then we've got 150 grams of oats, so oats have increased, and 1 banana with obviously lots of cinnamon in because cinnamon is key. If you don't remember the prep, Jay Cutler, you know, that's all I'm going to say. I've already put salt in it. I haven't put ketchup on the eggs because I'm about to do it now. Look at this. See, you have to. Everyone's like, oh, you put so much ketchup on your eggs. Yeah, I like ketchup. Ketchup on eggs is key. Some people are like, oh, Frank's Red Hot or do some Tabasco. I don't want my arsehole on fire at 8 a.m. Sometimes I eat as early as 7 a.m. I always like to start my day off though. I don't eat when I first wake up. I wake up about 5. Between 5 and 5:15. Today I got up late though. I got up at 6 today because comp season is over. And well, today's the last competition, but I don't have anyone in the last competition. It's in Amsterdam. I think there is other competitions, but anyway, within the vicinity of like the competitions that I know about, today is the last comp. And I don't have anyone in it, so we don't have any check-ins. I had messages to sort out this morning, so I spent an hour, but usually I get up between 5 and 5:15, and I like to do my work to begin with, and I eat my meal about 8:30, so I'm actually eating a bit earlier. We're off the Costco, so I want to get this down quick, go for a 20-minute walk. Storm Dara's here, and there was a big wind gust, and little Smokey went outside. You should have seen it, guys. It was fucking hilarious. He went outside probably about 6:15 this morning. He went outside, and all I heard was a whoosh, this wind, and I just saw him fucking run under the gate, through the fucking kitchen and up the stairs, and he sat there like that on top of the stairs hiding. I thought, mate, he's a right little fanny-o. But Storm Dara's here. Where we live, we don't really get hit by them. We probably have about 30-mile-an-hour winds, but that's nothing really, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? It's a good day to fly a kite. Do you know what I mean? It's about that. If you live near the coast, then you're probably going to get those 80-mile-an-hour winds that we're talking about. But it'll be a bit blowy in the car. But it's all right. Just go faster. It balances it out, doesn't it? Right, taste test. What we're going to do today is I fancy doing a bit of banana, yeah, bit of oats, slap that on the bagel. So this is called Carbotastic. Now, I'm training arms a bit later today, early afternoon, because I'll do this meal and then we'll go to Costco. It doesn't open until 9:30 though, so Costco, Tesco, come back home, pre-workout meal, go train. We've got arms and a bit of chest. Obviously, it's a full day of eating video, so I'm not going to make this video 2 hours long because you could watch fucking Lord of the Rings, which, gotta be honest, Lord of the Rings is a lot better than Ginger Training. I know, I should big up myself, but I mean, Lord of the Rings is absolutely like, and it's Christmas time, isn't it? So all the good films are on. Just go on Now TV, Sky Movies. It's like Harry Potter, fucking Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, The Matrix, Blade, Terminator, Terminator 2. You fuck this ginger knob. I'm going to watch some of that. I don't blame you. Anyway, this is Carbotastic. Yes. Job done. Back in the 250s, by the way. 251 today. But that was with pretty much a litre of fluid in me. So, probably 250. Just under. But I'm taking it, because that's what I weighed. But I wanted to do my hydration drink when I got up, because I felt like that. CPAP mask dries you out a little bit sometimes. Right, I'm going to eat my meal, and I don't want it to go cold, so... Yeah, boy! That is working, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, sweet. Righty, milk. Oh, my head's fully cut off. You want to see the money maker, right? I've got my glasses on. I've been on my phone a little bit, reading. Need them when I'm on screen time. Because the reason why my eyes got a little bit fucked up is because I do so much screen time. Just let you all know, if you want to be an online coach, it's a glorified office job. Just let you know that. Anyway, but a glorified office job that you love. Because you get to fucking get people massive all day. And shredded. Or shredded. Bit of both. Right, so meal 2 going in. This is a pre-workout meal. It is almost, 10 to 1. So been out for quite a few hours. Haven't eaten for quite a bit of time. 4 and a bit hours. That is a long time to go without a meal. So we best get my fat ass in getting this down, because I need to train arms. The best thing here is that this meal sort of digests pretty darn fast. Now I probably would have eaten a little bit earlier if it was a high day, because I would want to get the meal in, which would have meant that Chanel had to put all the shopping back. Bless her. But that's not the case here. Chanel's doing some decorations. They look rather nice. I like that, Chanel. They look really good. It's getting very Christmassy in this house. Even more Christmassy than it already is, because it feels pretty Christmassy. Anyway, this is the pre-workout meal. So we've got 145 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of berries, which is a mixture of raspberries and blueberries because they're anabolic. We've got 60 grams of whey, we've got 20 grams of nut butter, and we have 2 rice cakes with 15 grams of jam. And we know we're going to put some, what are they called, cinnamoni on it. Yes, you can walk in front of them things, you know. You can save your lower back. And yeah, so this meal, I never usually sort of change or deviate. Like, I could try and, with the rice cakes and the jam, probably use a squares bar or something like that. But I actually really like the rice cakes and jam with the cinnamon. It's like a little thing I crave at the minute. Also, I don't know if I said it, we're using almond butter. We're using this pepper nut one. It's very nice. It is anabolic, as I would say. And I'll talk about my post-workout meal after, because sometimes I add in or like swap rice out for other sources of carbs. But today I am not. And Chanel, stop taking the piss out of me, because you're going to get a right hook. Yeah, one of these. What do you want? Batteries. We've got 2 packs of batteries in there. Righty. Fluids. What are we in after this? You ready? Drum roll, please. 4.4 litres once I've drunk that, and I'll drink that with this meal, and then we'll go training. I'm going to stop talking and start eating. They look banging. Show them on the camera. Christmas lights for in front of the house. There you go. We've already got lights outside of the house. We've got candy cane sticks. Flavours, most important thing I forgot to mention is we have got Biscoff flavoured whey, which absolutely slaps. That was the JP one. And then they have got today I was like, it's an arm day, birthday cake flavoured cream of rice. So that combination slaps. Very, very nice with the almond butter. And it's like, you just know, birthday cake sounds like something that's going to go straight to your arm. So, you know, we're using a bit of the bro science here, which bro science is real science. It works every time. Do you know what I mean? What did he say in Anchorman? Works 70% of the time, works all the time. I can't remember. All I remember is he gets out the little box and it has a panther and he's like, wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable. Right. Time to go fucking train. But post-workout meal is not ready. Should have cooked the beef before I left for the gym. But I went to the gym, so I'm waiting on my beef. And yes, I'm air frying it. I've been using the small pan fry steaks, and I put them in the air fryer. They go really crispy, nice. Not you know, to the point where it's like tough rubber. But that's what I've been doing. It's been really, really nice. So this meal is 100 grams of pineapple, as you can see here. This needs to be microwaved. 50 grams of spinach, a little less veggies. Just found that a lot of the veggies was causing me a lot of bloat. And as I said to you, remember me telling you, like, oh yeah, I'll get to that point where I feel like, oh, it's causing the negative of the bloat is getting a little bit too negative to the point where you just need to pull it back a little bit. I pulled it back a little bit, a lot better. Hence why I'm sitting here not with my stomach out here pushing, because I haven't have to push a load of veggies today. Still keeping my veggies in, but just to being a bit more sensible. I'm going to throw a few tomatoes in here as well. These are from, look at these, from Costco. You get all different, you get some fucking yellow ones, orange ones, like dark red ones, some nice cherry red looking ones. Beautiful. So getting some good micronutrients in. I'll probably throw in about, I don't know, 30 grams of some tomatoes in there or something like that. Beautiful. And I've got 145 grams, that's raw weight rice, which is like a hefty amount of rice. You say it's hefty? I think 200, 175 raw weights when it starts getting into the heifer, absolute heifer amounts. But that's when that's needed. And obviously, I'll enjoy every bit of this. Obviously, this is longing me out a little bit now. So I actually finished my workout by 3 o'clock, of all things. And then I had a sunbed, and then I did a bit of posing, and I got home. And now I'm sitting here waiting for that to cook, and it is 20 to 5. So I need to eat this, but I can eat this and then I can eat again in about 90 minutes. If I don't, I tend to start going hypo still. So if I don't eat it within 90 minutes, I have like this fuck off hypo that starts to happen. And I just think the right rice just digests super fast. It's like, boom. Even though I'm having the steak and having the beef, which is like got a slightly higher fat, you know, my body's still burning through it. So the fats are playing a good role. Anyway, so enough sciencey bullshit or education. I'm just telling you what's happening. These videos aren't like, these videos are just me documenting my life, and my life is bodybuilding. So, coaching, Chanel, my house, my cats. So if you don't like it and you want more sciencey stuff, I'm afraid this is not what the videos are about. What's up, Chanel? Hair looks nice. Whereabouts do I need to drop you off tonight? By where the Five Guys is?
Yeah.
See, if I didn't have that cheat meal with you, I could have done my high day today, and I could have had Five Guys. But I'm not gonna lie, I just wouldn't enjoy it without you. I don't want to do cheat meals without you. I'd rather just eat more of my normal food. Oh, you're so hardcore. No, to be fair, actually, that's a lie. I'd much rather eat a fucking Five Guys. Five Guys is banging, but I like enjoying it with you, because then I can annoy you whilst I'm doing it. Oh, you're dribbling everywhere. We've only been doing one cheat meal. We had a couple of times we had 2 high days to give us a little extra push. We'll see what happens next week, but I'll only do one proper cheat meal with Chanel, and then the other ones would just be like a bit more calculated. I wouldn't do like, unless I needed to, I'd do another burger and fries. I'd probably do like a steak and pancakes. That was pretty good. When I did that, that was yummy. What is light cheese like?
Good.
Yeah. Don't they need to be put in the fridge? Because they were in the fridge when we picked them up. To keep them nice. I haven't had a light cheese since I was little. Dad used to bring them home. Yes, the pip. And they're like kind of soft pips, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. I remember I used to bite into a pip. It was so fucking like bitter. It was horrible. Yeah, I got told if you do swallow it, they grow in your tummy. And when you're that little, like my mum used to tell me that if you stay in the bath when she pulls the plug hole, right, this is when I was really little, that you can fall down it. And there's an old East End song that says, "My baby fell down the plug hole."
What about the one if you watch too much telly, your eyes will go square?
Your eyes will go square, yeah, if you stay on the computer too long. However, the funny thing is, I have stayed on the computer too long, and now I have to wear glasses. There's a tiny little pip.
Yeah.
What the fuck's that? It's got micro penis syndrome. Right.
It's shaped like a willy.
It's a bit weird, yeah. Right, I'm going to put this in the microwave. I know my pineapple. Put the pineapple in the microwave. People think that's weird, but because otherwise it's like fucking, you know.
Well, we have pineapple pizza, it's warm.
No, but well, no, it doesn't go warm. It gets edible, otherwise it's like rock hard. Fucking nice that. I'm really hungry. The thing is, I eat this and then 90 minutes I'll do my next meal. Otherwise I'll go hypo. So I guess I'll eat and then I will leave. Because that works out perfect. And then I'll what? That one's ginormous. I'll show you the beef and then that's it. And then it's time for Chanel shower, and then it takes Chanel out, I'll eat, then it takes Chanel out, then it's I've got to just make some plans. On the sofa, put a film on, that's a good evening for me.
We've got to watch Deadpool Wolverine tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Alright, yeah, sound. Thanks, Chanel. So this is how it turns out. Can they see it? Oh, who did that? You could have burnt fucking your hand. This is how it turns out. Someone's gonna be like, your beef is fucking black and burnt. That's just the seasoning on it. Guys, chill the fuck out. How much fuck am I gonna get this out? It's burning hot. The clippers. Check it out, shall I? I'll show you what clippers are. Here we go. This is the Happy Tree Friends spinach. Happy Tree Friends. Me and Chanel were just discussing that Happy Tree Friends because the theme tune just came in my head. Why does that happen like this? It's like a file just gets uploaded again in your head. Bring! You're like, oh my god, I remember that. I probably haven't thought about Happy Tree Friends since I was about 16. 12 years ago. It's super fucking violent. Super violent. What the hell was that? Mm-hmm. 37. Rebel. There we go. Post-workout meal. Sometimes I'll do a little bit less rice and do some squares bars. Or do some rice cakes and jam. But today we're just doing rice. And I need ketchup because that is key to growth. Isn't that right, Chanel?
Yeah.
Indeed. And I need to do some Hydromax in here. Scoop of Hydromax and then we'll be good. I want ketchup on them. Ooh. Do you know that's from Chanel?
Your mum?
No, not quite. There used to be a guy on the internet called the Angry Tourette's Guy.
I think I know why it's so wobbly.
Why is it wobbly?
The bottom's not in properly.
Well, put it in properly. We'll do that next time.
Do you know what it is, though? If you hold it on now, that will fit in that. Because that used to be mine, and mine dropped out.
Oh, yeah. Right, I'm going to eat a meal before I go take the wife to her Christmas do. Christmas work do. I tell you what, when you work for yourself and you're an online coach, you will not have a Christmas work do. You could make your own one if you wanted to. Just be sitting there chilling with the cats. Right. Well, a big chunk of rice.
No juices to tip this time?
Pardon?
No juices to tip everywhere.
No juicy tips. No juicy tips. What video did that happen on? Oh yeah. Fucking hell. That was earlier on today. Right, I've only got a little bit of spinach left. But I'm going to use that up. And I'm going to have some pickles, which are Chanel's pickles.
Bread and butter chips, actually.
No, they're not.
Yeah, look.
Bread and butter chips. Yeah, but the macros are fine.
No, it's still pickles. Look at this one, eh? No preservatives. It says the word preservatives down there.
No preservatives. Ingredients. It's all in... Oh, because I'm reading the fucking... Sitting there reading it. I go, hang on a minute, it's all in Polish. Because you're reading the Polish ingredients, you dick. Cucumbers, water, that's the... Cane sugar. White vinegar, salt, celery seed. Preservatives, calcium chloride.
But what does it sound like?
No preservatives. Well, to fight the preservatives off, we're going to have some kimchi. That being said, says the person who fucking takes Joe Blow's bathtub juice. Takes UGL lab gear and is worried about the preservatives in his fucking pickles. Unless you're getting some extreme gastrointestinal stress, I guess it's nothing to worry about. Right, a little bit of kimchi. When I mean a little bit of kimchi. Try and make that last for a couple of meals, a couple of days. So a little bit of gut health, and then some pickles, because I fancied a few pickles. These are, if you're careful, they can tally up your carbs with these pickles. So just a few.
Carbs don't count if they're green.
Carbs don't count if they're green. So Chanel paints her fucking fries green. But I fancy some pickles, and I want ketchup on them. And guess what, Chanel? Don't load it up with a bunch of bullshit. And have some ketchup on here. To be fair, I don't know why, because I'm going to come over there anyway and eat. But this is how you put your ketchup on. Ready? Whee! And I haven't even really said what I'm actually having. So this is 200 grams of chicken, raw weight. Obviously, when it's cooked, it shrinks up a little bit. And then we have 100 grams of raw weight rice. Obviously, when it gets cooked, it expands a little bit. So lovely stuff. And then we've got some spinach, pickles, and kimchi. Excellent. That is meal 4. Going in approximately 90 minutes, just after 90 minutes. And as soon as I come out the shower, I sat down for a little bit. What did I feel like, Chanel? She doesn't know, she doesn't remember. Hypo. Started feeling the shakiness, started coming over me. So I sat down, I had my Hydromax, chilled out for a bit, did a bit of work, fought it off, and now I'm here. I don't feel as hypo, to be fair, but I do feel a bit shaky. So I'm going to eat this, get it in, lovely jubbly. There you go. And then I can eat in about 2 hours. Probably a little bit longer than that. That's what I'll do. Anyway, I was going to say something else. Life update. Maybe next time we get the camera out, because I need to eat this and I need to go because the wife will get yump. Yes! It's that time again. Oh, guys, this is the thing, right? Chanel's like, oh, it's only half hour there. And you think, it's only half hour there. It's only, that's not too bad, is it? Like half an hour journey. You know, I've got to make sure I have a mic on because that would be fucking embarrassing. But she goes, oh, it's only half hour there. And you go, yeah, I know, it's half an hour there, right? So that's not too bad. And you're happy to take her, right? She's your wife, you love her. And then it's like, it's half hour back. And then you get back, it's like, that's an hour of my day taken. And it's like, you know when you're like, you're making a plan, you're getting stuck into it, and then it's like, well, I'll get taken away from it. And then I get a little bit more done, and I'm like, it's got time to eat again. And it's like, it's just gone 8:30 now. And I'm like, fucking hell. What happened to the fucking time this evening? You know? Fucking hell. I know, like, tomorrow's a good rest day, it's a great working day for me. But, like, in terms of making plans and shit. But, you know, I even envisioned myself watching a film tonight. But that's not happening, because I'll waft this meal in and then I'll have another meal. Literally, like, 10:30. Do you know what I'm saying? I probably will have that, because I'll see how I feel. I might have to wait the bang on 2 hours. But I'll see. You know, see how fucking hungry I am. And the minute, my hunger's through the roof. And I haven't done a huge amount of green beans here, because fucking hell. I don't want to feel... To be fair, I should probably do a little bit more greens. I don't want anything that... I feel like I was doing so many greens, it was really bloating me up bad. And I did say I'll get to this point, and I'd much rather be bloated than fucking cheat on my diet and get fat, which I haven't done. But I was like, well, let's pull back a little bit. So I pulled back a little bit. Now I'm fucking complaining that I'm hungry, or fucking starving Marvin, which I'm not starving. I'm just being a fucking bitch. Just call me a bitch in the comments. Josh, you're being a bitch. Don't actually write bitch, because they'll flag your comment. You know, just put something that you know, puss. You know, the mouse emoji, not a mouse emoji, the cat emoji, because that would make a lot more sense. Right, last meal, not last meal, meal 5. We have got, I don't know why I haven't seasoned this white fish, but I haven't. I didn't season this bit. I wrapped it up in foil and put it in between the 2 bits I did season. I think I forgot to do it. But so I've got some very unseasoned whitefish, which is 200 grams. Got 100 grams uncooked weight of rice, both uncooked weights, by the way. As I said before, the fish gets smaller and the rice expands. And then I've got, I'll tell you what, this is kind of stereotype, but this is a white person's meal, right? Look how fucking unseasoned that food is. Chanel would be having words with me right now. She'd be going, Josh, I fucking brought you up better than this. Come on, babe. I'm letting her down, but I'll put some chili on it. To be honest, I got some of that chili jam. I'll put on. That was banging. So I'm gonna do a bit of kimchi. That is the fattest kimchi fucking slice of cabbage ever. That bit can fuck off. I want some of the sniggly bits. That's what I want, some of these little bits. Because then I can mush them up, you see. Mush them up in the fish. That's banging, that. So, you see that? A big lump of fucking, I don't know, who wants to fucking chew on that big lump of fucking lard? Do you know what I mean? Fuck that. Fuck that right off. 2 tomatoes going in. Just a couple. 3, 25 grams of the Bosh! Gourmet! Gourmet! What the fuck makes it gourmet? A gourmet tomato. Fuck off. Gourmet tomato. That's the kind of shit that a restaurant puts. Look at us. We've got gourmet tomatoes. So we're going to charge you fucking 20 quid for a fucking tomato salad. Get to fuck, you cunt. You know? Here we go. This is the chili jam I was talking about. This stuff is fucking wicked. You know what I'm really proud of? Chanel did this. Look at that. That's my sup bits. These are all stuff from Full Bore, Strom. That's all my cream of rices at the minute. I've got some up there as well. There is some other supplements, another bit of Strom. That's the Velocaway. It's a cherry belt one. The Velocaway, and there's a Velocaway ISO. Velocaway is still very, very good. I was using the ISO in prep, but I got some of the more off-season, just normal Velocaway. Very, very nice. Very good. And it actually mixes a lot nicer, because you've got to be really careful with the Velocaway, the ISO one, because it needs like half the amount of water than the JP stuff. Otherwise it just turns into like water. And when you're trying to use that as a syrup to put on the oats, you know, you don't want to be fucking up. But anyway, yeah, there's lots of shit here. Boom! Do you like a Coke? We've already seen, we bought a load as well. Because I still like them. I'm not doing as many. I haven't put one in the fridge, and I fancy putting one in the fridge. It's a bit hot in here. Chanel's she put the heat in, she's changed the heating settings. So it stays on a bit later, and it's fucking hot. It's because I'm wearing joggers though. I shouldn't really be wearing joggers, because it's nice to wear shorts. I don't know, I'm a bit of a shorts bloke, do you know what I mean? Like, my original university degree was to be a PE teacher, so, you know, they all live in shorts all year round. They used to play that one, didn't they? Oh, guys, can we wear tracksuit bottoms? It's a bit cold today. They'd be like, tracksuit bottoms, I'm wearing shorts, so you're wearing shorts. And you're like, fucking alright. You're alright, mate, Jesus. And they made you wear those fucking shorts, it'd be like -3. It'd be freezing. Do you know what I mean? Your dick would be fucking gone. Frozen off. Right. And I have put a bit of that chili jam on there, but of course I'm putting a bit of ketchup. Why? Because it slaps. Do you know what? Chanel bought some 7-Up, so I'm going to have a 7-Up. Anyway, that's the meal. It's a beauty. Whitefish still going in. I think if calories need to be boosted, and at some point it won't be just carbohydrate, a good switch here, which if he does add in fats, I'll probably, if he wants to change it to a beef meal, I'll probably ask for salmon. I've got a taste for salmon. Now I haven't eaten any salmon, and I will eat some during Christmas, because my mum and dad always do salmon, smoked salmon starters. Smoked salmon absolutely bangs. It is really good. And I think here we're going to do some smoked salmon as well, because we're doing Boxing Day here. course we can. Of course, I get a choice. Chanel loves salmon as well. So, yes. Anyway, totally irrelevant. My food focus is still there. I'm still like well buzzed about food. I'm sitting here getting a boner over fucking thinking about having some smoked salmon and white fish. I mean, that is like all-time life, right? Whatever floats your boat. Oh, guys. It's weird not having Chanel here at night. She's going to come, obviously she's coming back to work, you know. I don't know if you guys sort of have seen or realised, but we really rarely do things without each other. Obviously, like training, sometimes you train like alone, like we go to the gym alone, because it's just work schedules, different schedules, right? However, there is a the majority of the time we're always doing things together, and that's how it's always been with us. That's why I knew I could, like, she was the one I was going to marry, because it was just like that felt normal. And then you'd have like conversations with your pals, and they'd be like, "Do you ever want time away from them?" And you're like, "I haven't really ever thought about that. No, not really. I enjoy her company." Sometimes we could just be sitting there, not even speaking, but both just happy in each other's company. Do you know what I mean? And that's a real special thing. It kind of like, that's an old fogey thing, but it's not. It's meeting your fucking soulmate. You see that? That's fucking going, isn't it? Oh, it's still dishing some salt out. I'll do salt out with the next meal. Bit of pepper. These are the essentials to meals, these are. You know. See, it doesn't look too bad now, alright? I don't know, Chanel, if she ever sees this, she'd be like, "What was that white fish?" Come on, mate. Alright. Right, I'm going to eat because I'm hungry. And I need to get my white fish and my meals down. It's an absolute madness this Saturday evening. It's crazy. Ooh, rips to shreds. It's a madness. It's going down. Last meal. Craziness. It is very late, actually. It is almost 11:15. So I need to be getting my ass to bed. I want to get up tomorrow because I want to watch Match of the Day early. I want to be able to finish the plans I was writing today. Get them done and sent. And yeah, you get up early, get it sorted. Going to see my nan tomorrow. She turned like 82 or something like that on Tuesday. So I got her a little gift. Do you know what I mean? See, that's 82's old, bro. Like 82. She's definitely got the good genes, because I'm not going to lie. Like, she's never exercised. Her diet's like, you know, fry-ups and fucking chocolate, roast dinners, like yummy, good belly foods, you know? She did have a dog at one point. She did walk the dog a lot, but she never exercised properly. But 82, mate, it's old as fuck. It's really old. Like, that's old. I think she's older than 82. She was about during World War II, so she was a kid. I could probably work it out. I'll have to ask what she is. I could work it out in my head. You know, when, like, I remember her being 70. Just put it this way, she's too old to drive. She gets about though, she goes down a shop, gets her shit. Do you know what I mean? Definitely some longevity genes on that side of the family, that's for sure. Right, last meal, I'm going to show you it. I'm going to get it going. I'm living it up big time this Saturday evening. No wife, so I'm all alone. I feel lonely. But it's been me and the cats who've been programming, been having a good laugh, giving Smokey belly rubs. He's been loving it. Can't beat it. What else do you want to be doing? Match of the Day's on, but I'm going to watch it tomorrow morning. So if I get up I'm going to get up late tomorrow. I'm going to get about 6. Give myself that little lay-in. 6, get hydrated, boom, shower, quick, get all that done. Be on the laptop, put on the buzzer, whatever it's called, telly, Match of the Day. Nice big coffee, yeah. 6:30. I'll probably get up just before 6, because then I can take my thyroid in that, and then I can, by 6:15, I can be on there and have my coffee. Because I kind of want to sit down and have my coffee. Do you know what I mean? Today I had to get a coffee out. Because we went out, I didn't have my coffee before. You notice that? I didn't have a coffee. I had a coffee when I got to... You got to Costco. I always say Costa. Because I'll tell you why I want to say it in a second. Because what we did is we go to Tesco's just over the road. So when Chanel went to Home Bargains, I went to Costa. Costa, got it right. Costco, Costa, I get it fucked up. I always fuck that up. Right, anyway, it's not important. Fact is I had a Costa coffee. I mean, it's always red hot. It's so hot. It stays hot for ages. I bought a large one as well. Right, anyway, talking about coffee, in Greece, like in Athens, you want a fucking coffee, €2. Big fucker. Lovely coffee shop. Good coffee too. £3.55 I paid. It's probably about fucking what? €5-6? I don't know. Anyway, so 125 grams of oats. Boy, yes. Lovely stuff. 1 banana, 60 grams of whey. And I'm going to show you how it looks right now. So I'm going to chop the banana up. I'm going to pop it in here and I'm going to mix it up, yeah? So this is called the Mixer 4000. So if you want 20-inch biceps, you best be doing this with your oats and your bananas. If you don't like bananas, I don't really know what you can go, and you probably won't be able to do the Mixer 4000. You'll have to do your own version. But you can put loads of different things. You can put like apple and blueberries, bit of cinnamon. That's apple and blueberry oats. So banging. I mean, you could do fucking peach pieces if you wanted to. I don't know how that would taste, but fucking hell. You know? Fuck it. Make your own invention up. Don't follow the suit. Do your own thing. Do you know what I mean? Be your own person. I think that's important. Be who you want to be. Fuck everyone else. Life's too short. There we go. Bit of wisdom. That's alright. So cinnamon on top. Sweet ground cinnamon. So that's going to add some different type of flavour. Ooh, some different kind of flavours. Also, you make the sound effects and you almost drop the lid in the fucking thing. Mixer. Little spoon, because appetite is through the roof. I want to make sure, I kind of feel like I'm eating a lot more than I am. Even though this is quite a hefty meal going on here. Quite a lot of carbs going in. I mean, this will tally up my total to about 750 grams of carbs for the day. Feels like I'm eating nothing. Feels like I'm eating 200 carbs, bro. So, mix that round. Lovely job. Yeah, alright, done. So the banana will get warm there. They'll get mushy, and there'll be these little sweet deposits in the oats. It's very nice. Now I'm going to do a little sprinkle of cinnamon on top. Yeah. When I say sprinkle, I mean sprinkle. And of course, I'm going to watch some Ripped to Shreds 2004, Jay Cutler, preparing for the Arnold Classic. Whilst I eat this, I did watch the Nottingham Forest Man United highlights whilst I was making this, but then I was like, I want to save it all for match of the day tomorrow. I don't really want to know what the goals look like, you know. That's what I love. I love the highlights. I love the hype in all sports. Like the hype of it, it's just fucking like whoa. Like I don't give a flying fuck who wins that game, you know. I just want to see some fucking bangers. And at 3-2, that's a fucking good game to watch. 5 goals in the game? Fuck yes, that's what I want to see. At 6 o'clock in the morning, I want to be fucking shouting. I want to see some screamers. So you've got to lick the rest of this out, because I could have made it a bit more runny. But I didn't. But there's still plenty of gains in there. You know. I'm getting quite about, you see. Just like your nan would when you were little, getting your roast dinner. There's some chicken left on the bone, and you're like, no, I'm done. She's like, no, you're not. Takes off and you've got like a mound of chicken there. You're like, where the fuck did that come from? Just like you do there. You want to get it in, so you're going to get massive. Then, to finish it off, and this will be dependent on the flavour of whey you have, I'll have another sprinkle of cinnamon. That one is because it's festive sprinkle. And this is the flavour of whey we're doing. So this goes very nice, like caramel biscuit, basically Biscoff. So the cinnamon, it sort of goes with it. If I was doing the cherry bakewell, probably wouldn't be doing the extra cinnamon. We'd just be doing the oats with the cinnamon. Because it would be a bit like, whoa, lad, you're putting cinnamon in a spag bowl. You know, that just doesn't happen. What are you doing with your life? That being said, you might do it. It might taste brilliant. Right, there you go. That is my full day of eating, guys. And also an update with me, where I'm at. £250. Arm day was brilliant. Had a great session. Bit of chest top up. Chest felt fucking bursting full. I could see the chest striations through my vest. I was like, boom, that's good. I mean, I've got beard crust all over it because the beard oil I'm using is shit and it sort of congeals and goes crusty. So it looks like I'm getting bad skin underneath my beard. But it's actually the beard oil. So don't buy that, what's it called? Bear, is it something like that? I don't know, I can't remember. It's shit. Don't bother. You know, it's actually more expensive than the one I was getting. So I've just been like, I think I only got it because it was the only one they had. I've been bummed up the arse really there. Anyway, update with me. And yeah, I was just, look, hope you enjoyed the video. This is just obviously, you know, just me being me. Just showing you what we're doing to get big. Obviously, we're like 30 pounds up from stage weight. More than that, which is incredible. Considering the composition that we're still in, it's just very, very good. Staying lean, staying tight, and growing and adding tissue. Happy days. Right, I am going to let this cool down because that's still lava. I'm going to do my health sups, do my growth hormone, eat, go to sleep. I'm actually going to message the wife because last time she went out, she came back about, I remember going to bed and I remember waking up and it was like 11:15. And I was like, and she was like, getting into bed. I was like, what? She's like, oh yeah, I just wanted to get home. You know, we're getting old, me and Chanel. I turn 29 next week. Some of you might be like, that's fucking shocking. You look 40. Cool. You know, anabolics, I'm white. Mix those two together, Jesus Christ. Gonna rapidly age in the face. Also, I got married. You know what I mean? You guys get married. See how fucking your face goes like that? Like a wrinkle. Yeah? You got to get Botox. You got to do things. Especially as a white Caucasian ginger man. You know, we don't age very well. We age like the cheese. Do you know what I mean? Just goes off quick. Right. I'm rambling. Pills, bed, growth. No. Pills, eat. No. Pills, growth, eat, bed. Boom, done. There you go.